Hi everyone. Today, I am going to show you how to turn this stunning HR attrition dashboard into yours. Let's dive in. This dashboard is designed to understand employee attrition trends and make data-driven decisions to improve retention. At the top right, you can select the fiscal year to view the data specific to that period. The dashboard updates automatically based on your selection. The fiscal year schedule can be customized at the setting, which I will show you later. Whether your reporting starts in April, July, or any month, this dashboard template will populate the data according to your setting to ensure accurate and relevant data analysis. Over here, we have 3 KPI cards showing the total number of active employees, total attrition count, and the attrition rate. The active employees refer to the ending count of the selected period. You may refer to the info sign here to view the date of the display active count. Each card also displays the variance compared to the prior period, giving you a clear picture of how your numbers are performing. Below the KPI cards, you can see the monthly trend of attrition, providing a visual representation of how attrition fluctuates over time, as well as with prior period. Hovering over the chart will show the exact attrition for that month, the prior year period, and the year-on-year variance. Next to this, we have the gender percentage breakdown, helping you to understand the gender distribution of your attrition data. On the right side, there is a horizontal bar chart that displays the attrition counts by the exit reasons. You can click on any reason to filter the entire dashboard and see data specific to that reason. On the bottom left, we have the vertical bar chart that shows the attrition count by the employee's tenure or years of service. Clicking on the bar will refresh the dashboard data to display data specific to attrition employees of that particular tenure. Next to this, there's a donut chart that have the attrition breakdown by the employee's performance rating. This allows you to see if high or low performers are leaving your organization. You can click on any particular rating to filter the entire dashboard too. This is useful, for example, to learn the main exit reason of high performers or which departments are they from. Finally, at the bottom right, we have a table that shows the attrition by department and employee satisfactory index. Clicking on a department will update the entire dashboard to show detailed attrition data for that particular department, including the count of active employees for that department. This is useful for departmental review. If you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, let me show you how you can turn this dashboard into your own with just 3 simple steps. Step 1. Download the template. You can get the download link is provided in the description below. These files are free for download from our Google Drive and no sign-up is required. The first file is the Power BI file for the dashboard. The second file is the Excel file that contains the dataset. After downloading, we need to extract them from the zip file as shown, and we are done with step 1. Step 2. Replace the dataset with your own data. Before that, let me cover the high-level overview of the data concept. For this dashboard, it is made up of 1 fact table and 3 dimension tables. The fact table or main dataset contains the employee details, which include the employee ID, name, join date, last day or end date, as well as the key columns of the dimension tables such as performance rating ID, exit reason ID, and satisfactory index. The dimension tables are used to provide additional information that can allow the data to be dice and slice. For this template, I have only added the minimal level of info required. You can add more columns to these tables according to your own requirements. Alright, let's open the Excel file. The first worksheet, parameters, is formulated to assist with the fiscal year setup. You just need to select the start month of your reporting period from the drop-down list. The file will automatically populate the fiscal end month below. At this worksheet, you can find the end month number highlighted in green. This number is required to update the BI file later. The next worksheet, employee, contains the employee's data. This is the common data file that most human resource department maintain for the employment records. It includes the employee ID, employee first name, last name, birthday, gender, start date and the last date of employment or end date, as well as the job role and department of the employee. The last three columns are the key to the dimension tables. They are the performance rating, exit reason ID and satisfactory index. The next three worksheet is the dimension tables. The worksheet exit reason includes the reason ID and the description of the exit reason. You may add on more columns if needed. The next worksheet, performance rating, contains the performance ID and the description of the rating, such as PR1 is for distinguished performance and PR5 is for unsatisfactory performance. The worksheet satisfactory index is another dimension table that have the satisfactory index and the description of the index, with 1 being very satisfied and 5 being very dissatisfied. These are usually scores that the HR department will collect from employees' survey to understand whether they are happy or unhappy with the organization. There may be more than one measurement from such survey. I only kept this worksheet to the minimal basic. You may include more information or columns for your requirement. The last worksheet, Select FY, do not need any update. It is auto-populated based on the selection from the parameter worksheet. With this, we are done with the Excel file. And finally, step 3, load your data to the BI template to reflect your changes. Let's open the BI file now. For those of you who do not have Power BI Desktop yet, you can download it for free at the Microsoft website. I have included the link in the description. At the BI, click on Transform Data button. This will bring us to the query view. To update the data source setting, click on Data Source Setting button at the top. Then select the only file that is being shown and click on Change Source. Now click on Browse and navigate to the folder where you have saved the file for your own dataset. The BI file will automatically replace all the data with the file that you have specified. While we are still in the query view, we need to update the reporting period. There are two areas in the BI file that we need to provide the end month number. This is first one. Click on Dim Date at the left side of the screen, then under the Applied Steps at the right side, click on Fiscal Year and Month. You will see 9, as this template was set up for the reporting period from October to September month. To replace it with your end month number, click on the bar and type in your number. Then press Enter key. Once you are done, click on the last line under the Applied Steps. To exit the query view and load the data, go to the top left corner and click on the button, Close and Apply. The BI file will start to load your data. Give it some time. After BI completed the load, we are left with one last part to update. Go to the right side, under Measure Table. Click on the arrow to expand it. The first item below it, Fiscal Year and Month. This is the second area that we need to update for the end month number. Click on it. The bar will show the number 9 again. To change it, click on the bar, delete the 9 and input the number for your end month, then press Enter. And there you have it. In just 3 simple steps, you've got your very own employee attrition dashboard tailored to your organization's needs. Everything is already set up. If you noticed, the exit reasons have changed. This is because I updated exit reason table at the Excel file before loading the data. Let me show you the Excel file. I have added the word new to them. As you can see, the BI dashboard automatically refreshes to show the stage names. Going forward, you just need to update that employee data worksheet and click this refresh button at the top for the dashboard to be automatically updated. I hope you like this attrition dashboard template for your work or learning. Also, for those who are looking for dashboards to track financial KPI or sales opportunity, you may check out my earlier videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.